everyone, thank you for tuning in today. This is a different video, different setting. I apologize, it's definitely echo. I'm in my shower, so welcome in my shower. In today's video, completely different and unrelated, but I thought it might be helpful to share how I am managing my seborrheic dermatitis. So I have struggled with seborrheic dermatitis like really bad for several years, and I just thought there was no end to it. For the longest time, like I would just like use some Head and Shoulders shampoo and it did nothing. Like my head would be so itchy and scaly, and I couldn't like sleep with it wet, like with my hair wet or anything like that. It was like really annoying, and like it's been years, seriously. And so earlier last year I actually met with my doctor, and we discussed it, and like she prescribed like a little regimen to me, and honestly it worked a little bit, but it was not very helpful. But then it got me like researching. I realized like there's a way to deal with this, so I did a bunch of research and I found a bunch of techniques that personally helped me a lot. So I'm going to share kind of what I've come up with through research and trial and error, and you will see what works for you. Honestly, in the past, like I said, I've tried so many like remedies, like the ACV rinse, which was the worst. It was burning, it was so bad. Like, why would you do this to yourself? And I've also tried like doing no conditioner. I've tried like not brushing every day. I've tried the tea gel coal tar thing. I haven't really tried hair dryers. I don't know if that would work, but I just really, I'm like kind of like sensorily sensitive to like how loud it is, and having air blown in my face, so I just don't really do hair dryers. What finally helped is when I have a big flare-up, I will use Selsun Blue. So use Selsun Blue with Selenium sulfide every day for a week. So that was actually what was recommended by my doctor. So I don't know, this is like kind of blurry, but I'll write these down below. So I'll do that for a week, every single day. Wash my hair with this. It's kind of stinky, really don't like the smell of it, but that will get rid of a big flare-up. And then if I have like a kind of small local flare-up, what I've found that helps is actually this. This was actually prescribed to Kainoa for his cradle cap, because it was really, really bad when he was like just a newborn. But it's like, it's available in the pharmacy. Like you don't actually need a prescription for it at all, and like it's on the shelf. And it's Hydrocotisone Cream 1%. Since it is medicated, you can still talk to your doctor about it, but it's like an anti-itch cream with moisturizer. Again, I don't think it will focus. Yeah, here you go. So that's what I'll use like on local spots. So if there's like just one spot, I'll use some of that, and that usually gets rid of most of the itching. And then I also have a management routine, so it's not like, oh, now I've dealt with it and I never have to deal with it again. It's something that I have to basically maintain a good condition basically. So what I do is I wash 2 to 3 times a week. I find that if I only wash once a week, the flare-ups get worse. So 2, sometimes 3 times a week is usually good. And what I'll do is every other time I'll use the Head and Shoulder dandruff shampoo. And my camera overheated. So what I'll do is every other time I'll use the Head and Shoulder shampoo, so the one with Pyrithione Zinc dandruff shampoo. I don't know, I'm sorry, my shampoo bottles are like super dirty too, so I use them, swear. So I'll use this every other time, and I'll put like a very large amount and like mousse it up and like bubble it up, and then really dig. What I usually do, because I have so much hair, is I'll do the top and then I'll flip my head back, and then I'll do the bottom. That just works best to get it everywhere, because otherwise the bottom doesn't get what it needs. So every other time I'll do this, and then the other time I'll use the Selsun Blue with the Selenium sulfide lotion in it. And then what I'll also do is put some conditioner on my roots. So even though there's like this like rumor or thing that say like, or at least I heard that, I don't even know if this is mainstream stuff or if I just heard that from somebody random, that you're not supposed to put conditioner on the top of your head because it'll make your hair greasy and stuff. Like, that's true for some people, but for me specifically, because my scalp is so freaking dry, it helps. It's like a moisturizer for your head. I have this one here. I just really don't like the smell of it, so I only use it if I have a flare-up. This is the Jason Moisturizing 84% Aloe Vera Conditioner. So yeah, I use this one only when I have a flare-up because I really just like the smell of it. And the rest of the time I actually use a regular one, and you could use any of them, but I did have some Function of Beauty stuff that I purchased with my own money, not sponsored. But yeah, I have some Function of Beauty stuff. This is the conditioner. I can tell you what the formula is. It's like over there, so just give me a second. But yeah, I use that. I have the shampoo too, but I rarely use the shampoo because I just need the medicated shampoos. But I do have the shampoos that I'll use occasionally as well, like if my head feels really good, because I like the smell of those, so I use those when I can. Alright, so the Function of Beauty little thing. Profile Curly Fine Dry Gold Curl Definition Hydrate and Soothe Scalp, and then Fragrance Eucalyptus Plus Medium. I think medium is like the color, I don't know. So yeah, I'll show you the paper, but honestly it's like all wrinkly and got wet, so I don't know if it'll focus. Wait, yeah, so it's kind of like the formula that I use. Anyways, so yeah, that's it. That's how I deal with my seborrheic dermatitis. That's how I keep the flare-ups at bay. That's how I manage it. It's like kind of a chronic condition, so can't really just you can't really just get rid of it and never have to deal with it again, but at least that's how I keep the discomforts of it at bay, and then I can just live my life. So yeah, hopefully it was helpful. If you have any other tips, you can leave them in the comments below. And again, sorry this is super echo, but welcome to my shower. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.